Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play. I was about to say Breath of Fire for some reason. Let's play Blasphemous. I'm your Dungeon Master Darius, which is also, technically, Breath of Fire 3 is also about blasphemy, but I digress. As we left off, I had gotten a funky furry egg and slain another protector of sort. I won't lie. Full disclosure, I have no real clue what the hell those things I'm actually fighting are. There's not many more places left to explore. There's this area here, whatever the hell's over here, and then there's a plethora of other places that just required me to have like a different piece of equipment or something that I don't yet have. So to that end, I did look up what it is I do with the furry egg, the hatched one anyways. And apparently it's to go to creepy wash my feet guy. Gib.
The deformity has opened up. You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
3 gnarled tongues. Thanks. Tied together by a broken oath, these tongues speak words that only the foundations of Cvstodia could hear. Their pleas awaken the sleeping roots from their lethargy, creating footbridges and climbable ledges for their wearers. What? Wait. Hold the phone. Okay. So remember a while ago when I was trying to get whatever the hell was over here? Was that something that's guarded by one of those? Or that I have to get by... Yeah. That I have to... Oh. One moment while I get back there. You son of a bitch. So I had to travel a good portion through the game in order to get whatever the hell this is. Bead made of forged copper coated in a dense aquamarine patina. The pelican fed its children with its blood. Protects the wearer from all harm while they drink from the blood from the bile flask. May our chests full of cuts bleed, for when it spills red, it will feed the hungry. Let it bleed, for when it pours upon this land of the dead, it shall be blessed in the eyes of the miracle, and those who rest here shall live on the other side of the dream. On the way of eternal processions, let it bleed. Let it bleed, let it bleed, let it bleed, oh, let it bleed. Alright, so. Where the hell did I see any of those? Like, I'm thinking about where the hell I saw those besides the, area down here. Not here. You know what I mean. I can't think of any of the other locations. Do I now jump down? Oh, wait. Because the cistern takes me all the way up here. Can I jump down that? Pardon me if this episode is going to seem like it skips around a lot. I don't want to bore people with back travel in this particular game. Okay, so there is one there. Only mild irritation from that. What am I even collecting these for? Alright, so that's where what's her face was. I'm gonna try to go up this elevator and see if I can't jump down to the midpoint, so... Oh. Hi. Here's up top. Oh. That's a lot of feathers. Thanks again. Not exactly what I was expecting, I won't lie. First, I have no clue what the hell to expect out of this game anymore. Let's be honest here. I started this game was all like, oh yeah, Metroidvania retro style game. Could be all sorts of fun in games. I say, not realizing my confusion is just going to explode. Alright, so yeah, the idea is that I'm going to be able to jump out and down without dying. So how do I access those? There is, isn't there? There's an item like the Covenant of I was about to call him Tornus. Artorius. Or it's just, you have to wear it in order to make the jump into things. Except things in this case are particularly large abysses. I'm not even sure the full purpose of the ability that they give you to talk to Cvstodia. Like, no joke. I've been more confused than anything about what the hell they have to say. Oh goody, this place is rife with those. Oh goody! Hey there, are you salty about this area? Yes, I'm salty about everything about this game all of a sudden. Really? You want to just make those into instant KO dudes? Just get it over with, game? Freaking goddamn pieces of shit. I hate you, game. I hate you with all my passion, all my premises right now. God, this is freaking... What's the Medusa all over again? Remains of Tintudia's hair. Remain of the thorned hairs of the novice Tintudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. That's a dick move. Tintudia spent several years in that nunnery, and as she grew up, it became harder and harder to hide her hair. It wouldn't stop twisting and growing thorns, and the blood from the wounds it caused her did not take long to stain her pure white habit. The nuns, upon realizing, were frightened by it and soon began considering her cursed and a heretic, just as the parents of the girl that had feared would happen. Neat. Like, there's a lot of interesting individual stories going on here, but most of them are just like 1-2 paragraph interesting stories that then can be quickly thrown away. And I have no clue what they do besides, you know, act as a collectible or whatnot. I think I might need to give that... Why are you so tough? I think I might need to have given that to, what's his face? A dude at the pool. Cool. What was here? Oh. Frozen olive. Summer fruit trapped in an endless winter rather. Born from an olive tree turned into a prison, its frosted oils bolster the wearer's defenses when their strength is nearly extinguished. As Jimeno traversed the path of the frozen olive trees with the rest of the damned towards the terrible hollow metal statues where those that awaited would die. Sorry, reading this suddenly gave me a goddamn stroke. Towards the terrible hollow metal statues where those that awaited would die abandoned, he stepped barefoot on a fallen olive that had not yet disappeared under the snow. Without drawing attention, he picked it up and squeezed it in his hands, knowing it would be the last thing he'd treasure. Yoink. Dried flowers bathed in tears. Olive tree petals vitrified by frost. Tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are an offering never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Good Lord. Well, I remember it with great sorrow. Ingracia was one of us, born in Albero like you and me. She was peculiar, however, because every day, after a day gathering olives, she stayed in the mountains while the rest of us left. Some said that they had seen her cry, and that's why we thought she stayed among the olive trees, to be alone with her sorrow. Many years of drought raised the land back then, but although the other crops dried up and died, the olive trees on our hill would not. They remained the best harvests, to anyone's surprise. They gave rise to the rumor that the olive trees were being watered by the girl's very tears. One morning, we found the girl dead, leaning on one of the olive trees. Whether she died of sorrow, we will never know. We buried her in the small grave next to the olive trees where she cried. The next day, the olive trees had withered. Ah, yes. What? Okay. I'd like to point out that this am new. How? Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I've been getting used to these, but apparently I'm not. Okay. What? How many are you gonna throw me at the same time, game? Doesn't help too that they seem to remain unmoving, unseen until they actually strike. Fine, it's fine, it's cool, it's fine. Okay, so there's some way to get over there. Carefully. Oh, piss off. Let me guess, there's going to be one of those at every bleeding jump that I have to make. Or close to it. Hi. Go away. No one likes you. Okay, first off, what the hell was over here? Okay, never mind. That's the case. I ain't getting that yet. Coccyx of Daniel the Possessed. It is said that Daniel appeared inside a castle. He cried that he had been possessed by a shadow as he slept, and also claimed to have maintained carnal relations with underground creatures. You know, considering some of the things that I've been fighting here that pop out of the ground, probably did. I'm sorry, was that a glorified shortcut? I mean, I get it. There was a collectible down there. Dude's body is gone. Slight worry about that. That's fine. 1 second, because I could go down here. I don't know whether or not I could have gone back up, or if this is like an actual interaction thing. Dried flowers bathed in tears. Seta Dolorosa. Use you? New prayer. The pain of the flesh embodied the definitive penance, total detachment of self and firm pursuit of virtue. This sorrow and desperate chant overflows with conviction, and those who intone it will be rewarded with the energy for every hit they land on their enemies. Let me grieve, let me suffer, for one wound on me is one less on you. Let me bleed, let me feel, for a cut on me is a caress for you. Let me cry, let me moan, as all of my tears are only for me. Okay. Right. Oh, as long as it's going on, I restore health every time I hit something. I won't lie, that's pretty fantastic. Sawed off, you piece of shit enemy. Okay. I won't lie, that's pretty good. Especially with how much I get hit. It's really nice to just have another method of healing. But I digress. The only other place here so far is this one. I don't know why I attacked upward, but okay. You might be wondering to yourself, hey Dar, why don't you just make progress already? It's because I'm intrigued. It's the curse of the Castlevanias. Must explore every which way possible. Yep, there it is. Extends out yonder, and I hit this. 20. Oh. I'd rather just be a spike pit. Guess I should count my blessings that this can theoretically kill them in one casting. Yeah, I think oh. Thanks. Heart of Cerulean Incense. Okay, let me look at this. Sword core that shines, surrounded by a clear blue mist emanating from small creases. Its scent mixed with the smell of shed blood, increasing fervor generation. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. Weakening attacks based on blood? What the hell does that even mean? Weakening attacks based on blood. What, like that attack? So I can cast it more often, but I don't... It's not as strong. If my understanding of the English language means anything, which it really doesn't. Okay. I can't, off the top of my head, think of any other places that require the branch. I guess I can remove that marker. I could see about what's up at the Morning in Havoc. I think I'll do that. I'm going to go over to the Morning in Havoc really quickly. BRB. Alright. Little incident when getting here, but it's fine. Not to mention I might be able to get a few hundred more tears just from these gals alone. Ow. Also, ow. Alright, so the question is there anything I can actually do here? Or am I just wasting my time? Maybe a little column A, maybe a little column B. A lot of column B. Okay. Always did hate fighting these things. For one, the range on that attack is just way too damn high. Putting one here just seems cruel. Like going, haha, we know you can't reach it. Yourself a bitch. God damn it, these things have way too much HP for this situation. Would you please... Why are you suddenly not jumping high enough for this? Thank you, for love of frick. A little bit higher, please. Gotta be kidding me. Come on. I know that's not how they intended you to get rid of that thing, but come on. I think it's just ridiculous anyway you slice it. Alright. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. I think those things just constantly spawn, so it's kind of no use killing them. Well, hell. Oh, heck off. Unless there's something up here that I need to do. Doesn't seem like it. Dare I doth say, I feel like that was a ginormous waste of time. Hold up a tick. Okay. Had to check. Had to check. I don't know where else I can go and check and do. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I don't know. I can't survive this jump. I can't survive a lot of things around here. I'm presuming that there's a jump off of here that leads down into this room so I can finish exploration, but other than that, just seems like a dead end. The only other thing is this desecrated cistern, which I've not yet opened up. Not even sure there's much of a point in it. We'll see. But for the most part, it seems like we're going to have to go finally to the Bridge of the Three Calvaries, which I can only assume is going to be a bad time. Oh yeah, then that there, but I think that's a thing for another time. Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.